promise now. I'm not a big fan of it. If Moreno decides to play it, that means they will lack a lot of magic damage. So
No.
this is scary. This is scary.
No. Faramis is bad. Farsa is out of the picture. Instantly, I'm thinking I don't like Novaria here, to be honest. Lunox would be a really interesting pick, but I think BTR, they probably want to save it for last. Really, don't really know what they could go for. Kadida as well has already been banned now. What are your thoughts on this, Terrence? What is left still on the hero pool that they can still go for?
I think Kagura and Lydia isn't too bad. Like Kagura just to diminish the Valentina out. But the Bane pickup coming from Evos Legend and the Landslot as well. So who's playing gold lane? Bane?
Bane gold lane, yeah. I see that. It's okay.
They are gonna double down on just rotating early down to the gold lane and just chip away the turret as quickly as they can. So I guess that's the idea. But now that you mentioned it, that idea isn't too bad because currently the opening drafts from Bigetron can't really do too much against a 4-man just running down the gold lane. And it's something that they are going to be forced to concede it. But they're bringing the Sicilian. Okay.
I'm getting chills. This brings me back. My goodness. Terrence, overall, which draft do you like better?
I like Evos Legends draft. I feel like it's very, very aggressive, very, very ambitious in their composition. They want to close this game as quickly as they can. They're looking to power through the gold lane. The safety net is obviously going to be Bigetron, but sometimes in life, I hope and pray for things that sometimes may not happen to me. And if it does happen, thank you. I pray to God every day, and I thank God for giving me a very, very interesting game. So my brain tells me Bigetron, but my heart hopes for Evos Legends.
I always have a soft spot for Bane no matter what, considering recently in the current meta, this hero's been carrying me throughout my ranked games. But overall, I would say yes, BTR, they have that ultra late game when they lock in the Sicilian V. I can't believe I forgot about that. And the Bane pickup for Brands ensure that he has that sustainable lane. He's gonna poke the Beatrix quite a fair bit. He's able to stay as long as possible. Not an easy lane to gank, because everyone, tell us your thoughts. This is going to be Evos Legends versus Bigetron. Let's get into this.
Yep, this is gonna be interesting as well because now we are going to see a little bit of different approach as well. Super Cat going to be going for the Paquito, a pretty even matchup against the Landslot. But of course, picking up the Bane right from the get-go, we do see his HP being chipped away down bottom by Saken right from the get-go. And we see a very annoying Super Vin just going for the invades here. So I don't think we're going to see too much action yet, but Bigetron Alpha is just taking whatever opportunity they can. Even Zerizo is just bullying Fluffy right now.
Yeah, I mean, naturally, the lane matchup against Trisla is always going to be rough. And for Rock, he definitely seems time he's not very tanky. Ooh, Dreams getting the stun in. Super Ken, he's really forcing the issue.
And yeah, now Hijumi, he actually escaped this as well. They forced commitments coming from Bigetron Alpha, but fortunately for them, they didn't actually commit to this. If they actually flickered forward for that auto attack, I'm pretty sure they would have gotten the kill, but I guess it's just not worth it coming from Bigetron Alpha. Their win condition is into the later stage of the game. But surprise, surprise, because of all this chip damage from the get-go, you can see that mass recalls has been made coming from Evos Legends. Kaja as well as Hijumi forced to go back means that they cannot rotate down to the goal lane and pressure and make space for the Bane anytime soon. Meanwhile, they're going to switch their focus up top to try and get a couple kills, but it is BTR that is on the driver's seat right now.
Absolutely, they rotated up to ensure they're in prime position first, the first turtle. I mean, there's not too much look. Brands is going to be relatively able to sustain, and Super Ken, no contest whatsoever will secure turtle.
Oh boy, when it comes to this, you can see that you know, even though they have a very early composition, it feels like they're just not translating anything. But Super Vin, he might be looking to try and kill off Nier right here, but at the same time, he's dropping down pretty low. But look at this, he's being swarmed out by 4 members of Evos Legends. And he actually flickers forward, gets a solo kill on Nier, and actually gets out to safety as well on Evos Legends. Just not able to do this, and now they are forced to defend against the purple buff, and now Divine Judgment come in, trying to delay it, but they have stolen the purple buff. They're calling it Fluffy in, but Fluffy is only a fluffy rock.
A fluffy rock. Okay. But overall, I felt like in this situation, Nia really has to, unfortunately, his farm is delayed, and even delayed even further now that Super Vin secured first blood. And instantly, the punish coming out from Bigetron Alpha, rotating multiple members. As you say, they're in the driver's seat, and Zorizo, really nice penalty zone, and Moreno just providing backup.
Yeah. And of course, once again, Brand's left alone, uncontested thus far, hasn't been able to utilize his passive to chip away the gold plating. And I like how Sake is just freezing the lane intentionally, trying to zone him whatever he, but no, here comes the catch! They find Dreams, and that's gonna be an easy kill in the hands of Bigetron Alpha.
Instantly, Bigetron Alpha, they know their win conditions. This is the best start possible. Hichume, he's quite far out, gets the Terrify in onto Zorizo. Will it be enough to get him? No. This is a really tanky hero, a lot of sustainability. The Super Ken, now he's going for it, gets the key onto Hichume. NEA sidesteps Thornrose, he'll be able to get out. But instantly, Evos Legends unable to get anything from these rotations.
You know, Bigetron definitely understood their timings a little bit better than Evos Legends right now. They haven't been able to set up a fight favorable for them, and Bigetron is just getting so much value across the maps, and now even objectives-wise, they're just left uncontested. Look at this, Super Ken already just denying resources away from Nia because of that solo kill coming from Vin, and this is getting a little bit too rough here for Evos Legends.
Yeah, instantly Super Ken 2 levels up, focus on towards Brands, Shark Wave, but that not only enough to kill. But overall, you can say instantly BTR, they're really forcing the issue. But again, they know these timings. Instantly when Evos Legends wants to answer back, there's stage. Instantly, this is what you want to see from this team.
Yeah, it's interesting considering that the deadly catch was there. It technically should be able to set up for a team fight down bottom from the rest of Evos Legends, but it seems like right now, considering how oppressive Bigetron Alpha is in terms of resources management, Ney has no other choice but to just find farm on the other side of the map, and all these little creeps that's been denied away means that Super Cat is just getting so much value into the resource. And pay attention to this, he's level 9 as compared to Ney is only level 7, and right now Evos Legends, they are working with a ticking time bomb, and they haven't been able to find opportunities at all.
Yep, farming at lightning speed. Super Ken gets repressed, and Fluffy gets the kill. This is small victory for Evos Legends. They have to keep going for these pickup. This is their competition. But Nia, Super Ken doesn't seem interested in him. He's just focusing on cutting the waste. I'll allow you to live for the day.
Yeah, but now, speaking of this fight as well, you can see the recalls are coming in. BTR already, 5k net worth into the lead, taking 2 tier 1s up top and bottom, and just Evos Legends just can't do anything at all. Like, they're just stuck.
Absolutely
trying to set up a play, and they're trying to set up a play. Hichume steals the penalty zone, but aside from that, they just need to get a kill, and unfortunately to say, they haven't been able to find any opportunities as well, as Bigetron just dodging every single fight. Now, Turtle up for grab, they're going for the conceal plays. Is it a little bit too late? They're going for the wall charge, but it's down towards Reggie's battle here. But no, they do not get it. They get Super Ken. Super Ken chose to force the fight, but eventually it's going to be Moreno that secures it on this Cecilion. While BTR, they're looking for the fight as well. Evos Legends, they try to drag it out, but the damage is just a little too much from Bigetron.
Just running them down. Like, what is Evos Legends do? Where is the damage coming out from them? It's like Nia is slowly but surely, like his impact on this Lancelot is just dwindling away. Yes, they're able to at least even up in terms of levels, but at what cost? The fact that Moreno, of all people, was able to secure the turtle, this is Ceylon, it's already like the signs are scaling up for what's to come.
I really like what Moreno is doing though, if you think about it, but hold that thought for now, because as of now, yeah, a little bit trouble. Do they want to engage? Okay, I guess not. But at the same time, I was about to talk about the emblems coming from Moreno, right? He's often go for movement speed and tenacity, which is something that Sicilian previously lacked in terms of sustainability. That's why we do see a lot of Sicilian go for this dominant ice build to try to get some kind of value. But look at this, he's got the Imperial Rage, he slaps Reams. The snipes not gonna connect from Sarkhan, but it is gonna be enough to scare off Evos Legends as Bigetron looking to take the tier 1, and they will get their next objective to invade the spaces of Evos Legends, and slowly but surely all the territories of Evos Legends are getting completely invaded.
At this point, anything in the land of John is Bigetron's alphas for the taking. They're just showing their dominance. 6k lead. They're going in for suppress divine judgment, and it won't be just enough. But that's so many ultimates committed just to take out the XP laner.
This is huge. This is huge. Evos Legends really needs right now. They need Brands to start chipping away the tier 1, and they do trade one down bottom. They even send both Dreams and Fluffy to try to block the rotations, which is good. This is small little wins that they need. But of course, Bigetron just given so much space. They chip away the top side, they chip away the middle turret here. Even the lore now already in preparations, and Evos Legends just one step behind. Now they force the Divine Judgment up on Vin, but Vin goes for the Tyrant's Rage! He catches 2, but he won't fall. He takes 1 with him. But Nier tries to redeem himself, but the snipe from Sakin will take him down. That's gonna be a double kill. And now Super Cat looking to prolong this fight, but Terrify from Hijume will stop him in his tracks.
I mean, 1-for-2 trade, you only lose Super Vin, and after all of that, if Bigetron Alpha also secures the Lord on top of it, this is absolute domination coming out from the Red Robots. Evos Legends, I'm not sure if they had a good amount of damage coming to our late game. Oh, yes, that Crab Claw does hurt, but I think it's kinda late.
Yep, Brand's still very far off as well. He's able to chain onto Sakin. Sakin down for half HP, but the Lord is still alive. He needs to find a way to poke the long-range battles, because right now, Evos Legends, they can't seem to go in for the flank. And every single entry point to actually commit to this fight is pretty much in the hands of Bigetron here. Let's move in. Looking for the catch here. But looks like they just don't have the minutes to commit. They will back off.
Here's the biggest issue right now with Evos Legends, that they are far behind, and you say that maybe if you're able to create space and drag this game out, there is a chance, but no, there is this late game insurance with that Sicilian pick from the side of Bigetron Alpha. And let's look in terms of itemization. Fluffy, of all people, who's basically their main front line, is going for play that Hephaestus. Like, again, not enough damage, not enough sustain. I'm really concerned about Evos Legends draft.
Yeah, but at the same time right now, Brands does have the Hunter Strike as well as the Malefic Roar. So if Evos Legends finds an opportunity to turn this fight around, we are going to be expecting Brands to just hover through and take down the towers so quick. And considering that it's still early this game and there's still so many turrets here, that's gonna give them the economy they need to make a comeback. But the problem is, how do they find that opportunity? Because Bigetron is just completely choking them out, and even the buffs as well has been stolen away. They're not gonna be able to do too much about this, and it's scary.
Now, just based on experience, if you're laning like you're playing Bane, you're laning against Beatrix, your idea is that you have so much pushing power with the Crabclaw Cannon, but the fact that Evos Legends not capitalizing on that, I felt like not enough support was given towards Brands to enable this Bane to push turrets earlier on, and they just relinquished map control completely. The fact that they only secure 1 turret in the past 11 minutes, I'm not sure what comeback mechanics the Evos Legends has.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit difficult as well. Now, the next board already being started off from Bigetron Alpha. They're trying to trade off a turret up top. But again, they're just too late. Bigetron already cut off their rotation points. And because of this, they're forced to back out. They can't even choose a fight as well. And Bigetron, once again, a very, very clean game, macroly as well, as they wait for the Lord and eventually will collapse to this.
I feel like Nia was just not like allowed like any space to breathe or farm whatsoever. That first kill by Superman just slowed down everything completely. But oh, they're not going to engage on anything. Bigetron Alpha, they're disciplined. They're slowly syncing up the waves, just waiting for it to crash. Evos Legends, I would say they do have some high ground defense with the deadly catch, but it has to be timed perfectly.
Yep, they do have a little more time. The Lord's still hanging down the bottom lane as well. They're trying to force the reactions here. But Evos Legends, they're doing a fantastic job just not giving them any kind of freebies here as they slowly chip away. Fluffy doing a little bit of decent damage here. He needs to find a way, but the Lord already hunkering down on towards the tier 3 ice speed 1 for Jiro Moreno. They are going to force the issue, but Dreams! All the way to the back, they post Socket, but he manages to get out. The follow-up doesn't come through. Hijime will fall. Nia is going to be the next as well as BPR collapses on Evos Legends. They take Dreams as well. That's going to be a triple kill for Socket. They look for more, but now 5v2. Perfect time to close the game, and Bigetron Alpha is going to do so. Brands now going to be focused down. Supergan gets the kill, and Fluffy last man standing and got to be godlike for Saken. And Bigetron, they know they've took game 1. They go in for the